Hey guys, what's going on? It's Rogue Sergeant here with Group 935. We just finished up our first tournament, so to say, for Nazi zombies on Black Ops. And I can say it was a great, 2.5 hour event that went on. And it was probably one of the better things that I've done inside zombies anyways. Basically, the premises of the event was this free-for-all zombies. Everybody was for themselves. Nobody was trying to help each other. Nobody was getting revived. And everybody was just seeing how long they could last. Now the map rotations were, of course, Ascension and Call of the Dead with the bonuses of Shangri-La and 5 afterwards. And of course the winner of the two brackets anyways went on to the final round. Now what you're seeing here is gameplay from the actual Kino map. Of course this isn't the final presentation of Kino. They will have each of their own individual uploads for each one of the maps that we did play on, but this is just basically an announcement and further things to come into expect from Group 935 Vision and everything else like that. One of the things that we had a growing concern with, especially in this map, was of course since everybody was going for themselves, you'll notice that there's a lot of backstabbing going on here. Of course, we're all wearing 935 tags, just because we're all part of the group and having fun. The winner of the contest, of course, got 800 Microsoft points, and of course that's going to go towards the new map pack coming back out is Resurrection, which is coming out August 23rd, so be sure to pick that up because we plan on having another event similar to this, but with the rest of them, and we're calling it the Zombie World Tour, and that's going to be coming out fairly shortly. I'd say mid-September is going to say. If you guys feel like you want to join in for fun for Microsoft points, that's what's up for grabs. Feel free to drop us a line and say that you're interested via private message. Now, one of the things you'll notice is that, again, we're not picking up anybody. It's just strictly whoever was left standing. That's all it was. And of course, there's two sets of games going on, and there was, in this game in particular, it was King Hurricane, myself, and Unreal Stealth. In the other game we had Super Paper Squirt, Ray Gun, and Link's Revolution. Those are the 6 participants that we had in this event. It was a last minute event. We didn't really plan it beforehand. It was just one of the last minute things because we remembered that it was coming out pretty soon. Alright, so here you actually see Ascension. The winner of the last map was actually Unreal Stealth, just mainly because we all screwed ourselves over. And with this one here, no different. The one who took picture of this one again was Unreal Stealth. Now the second bracket, they only got to play Kino, and then they went Call of the Dead. One reason for that was because they didn't have enough time, and one of the other guys didn't have Ascension either, so they didn't really feel like playing Kino, and they made it to wave 22. We didn't make it anywhere near that. It was Kino recording queuing up, which will be split into partitions that you can do online. One of the things that you'll notice, though, especially in this one, is nobody's helping each other whatsoever. It was just literally who was the last one standing. One of the things that we did in our game was, of course, when 2 players finally hit 3 down, we didn't bother because we had a point system going on. So every kill that you got was 1 point. And of course, what we had was every time you went down, it was negative 25 points. Now, of course, after you went down 3 times consecutively, you were pretty much done. And now, as you can see here, we're actually on Call of the Dead, which was, we didn't even last that long on this one, believe it or not. We only went like, I think it was a wave 6 in total. Not far at all, but basically we pretty much ended up screwing each other over. You had me here opening up doors, so, I mean, I know what you guys are thinking. If you guys are like viewing this without reading anything, you'll realize that you'll be like, oh, why are these guys stealing each other kills and all that stuff. That's the intention. We're trying to screw each other over and get each other killed. That's all we are doing. And of course, I played the Easter egg in all the maps, so that was like my top priority because I like the music and it's something to listen to, if you know what I mean. And of course, there will be more tournaments to come. And I do strongly urge the rest of you viewers and whoever's viewing this to join up if you can. There will be one coming out when the new map comes out because we're going to be calling that one, like I said, the Zombie World Tour, which is going to be Jiraiya's Rock and whatever the other, Shino Numa, right? So we're going to be doing those ones, and again, I think for that one we're going to make it either 2,200 Microsoft points to grab, but we do plan on having a more structured reward for that one. Of course, we'd like to thank everyone who came out. Big thanks to King Hurricanes for coming out, and of course, Unreal Self for coming out, and especially for winning. The winners will be underneath each one of those videos, and then of course the final bracket winners will be placed there. Follow the invitations will eventually link to the actual map itself. Alright guys, have a good